Stu Christensen has been around RVs for 40 years, but before he takes his unit on the road, he always gives it a kind of pre-flight inspection.
We have to remember that the unit has been sitting idle for a number of months, so one of the very first things that we need to look at is the propane system. Make sure no bugs have gotten in there. They love to get into the water heater and cause problems in the burner there that could cause a flare-up and a backflash. Make sure that's all checked by your local RV technicians. Make sure to check your tires for proper inflation. Make sure that you have your wheel bearings redone at every 8 to 10,000 miles. And of course, when you're checking your tires, don't forget your spare tire. It's important to do the first check of the year by all means, and every time you hook up your unit, it's important to check, especially things that other people rely on. Your turn signals, for instance, just let everybody know what you're about to do. You've got a very long unit that people need to allow you the space, and you need to be able to tell them that you need that space. So make sure all of your lights are working so everybody knows what's going on. We must remember to check our batteries, make sure that they're full of water, that they haven't frozen over the year. While the RV styles change, the major components, the furnaces, the refrigerators, the water heaters are all quite similar. And remember, your refrigerator takes several hours to cool down, so make sure that you get it started up the night before and put cold food in whenever possible. It's only so much a person can really or should really do with their propane system, for instance, but everybody knows how to change a light bulb, so there's lots of things users can work on, there's some things users shouldn't work on. Today, most units have slide outs. Be sure that you check the operation of it as well as the seals to make sure that water can't enter the unit. There's a great many different units, everything from a pop-up tent trailer to the most sophisticated Class A with computer controls in them. It's something that the technicians have to be constantly schooled with to make sure that they're up to speed on all of the new systems. We have to check to make sure that the water system survived the winter, that all of the lines, taps, and P-traps are all in functional condition. Check that all of your ranges and your appliances are lighting properly. Check your air conditioners, all of the lights, just to make sure that you have a happy and successful first journey out. I try to get out virtually every weekend when I can. I am typically the boondocker kind of guy. I love to be out in the bush by the fishing lake. I enjoy the satisfaction of being able to make sure that the customer has the most enjoyable RV experience possible.
With all systems go, it's time to accessorize and sit around the campfire. Leisureland RV Centre joins dozens of exhibitors at the BC Interior RV Show, April 25 to 27 at the South Okanagan Event Centre.